Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, YouTube. Now, hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitch.tv. And YouTube.com. Hello, hello. It looks good on my end. I don't know about anyone else's end. This shouldn't be a very long stream, I think. I just wanted to maybe mess around a bit as an epilogue, get into the arena a little bit, you know? I think new game just erases your old one, doesn't it? Which, you know, might be fun at some point in time. Whoa, new missions! Just kidding. Maybe we should get S rank for everything. I wonder if there's a... I bet there's an achievement, but other than achievement, I don't know how to get every part. I'm curious about how that is done. I'm sure there's some chests that I've missed, but I'm not sure where to get started. I'm not sure where to get started at all. Oh, look at this. This nonsense. This nonsense that I built. Ian shortfall. Ian shortfall. Overburdened. Where's my beautiful earshot? Overburdened. I love earshot. How much money do we have? We have... I'm pretty broke. Just kidding. We have 15,000 comb. Well, that's nice. I don't think I want to buy all the left hand. I think some left hand would be nice, like, oh, I want to, you know, double trigger some things like machine gun and heavy machine gun and Gatling gun, right? But for most of it, it's more so I want to keep it. 2 coral rifles would be insane. What are we talking about? This, both at the same... That would be kind of cool. I don't know what that would look like. I feel like they cancel each other out a little bit. We could buy them. Just because it's like... crazy. Let's buy... Well, let's make sure we have all the parts. All the parts. But I haven't bought this one yet. Is this external frame and this is separate? Also... Oh no. Am I have all the external parts? How do I look at my trophies? I'm scared I'm gonna dox myself. There they are. Hidden trophy, hidden trophy. I don't like that it takes me out of the game. What did we just get? Obtained all frame parts. Is that including the legs? Don't show me stuff on my wish list. Okay. Okay. Probably want all of these. I don't see a reason not to... Wait. Well, for this one, for sure. That's satisfying. I don't need to clutter this one as much, probably. Is there an achievement if I buy everything? And what am I missing? Is this... Are the legs included in the external frame parts? Have I actually not missed anything? What are the secret achievements? I got all the endings, right? There's gotta be an ending for all S rank, which is crazy. Not crazy. Do they want me to buy everything? I can always get rid of it. Well, let's just see. I don't want to clutter this up, but let's see if anything... Watch me not be able to afford like one thing at the end. No, it looks like it's gonna actually come true. No, we're good. All available parts have been purchased. No achievement. That means something is missing. Right? Let's just scroll and get those notifications out of here. It makes sense to look stuff up. Iguazu? What is this one? Mind Alpha, Mind Beta, Ephemera, Al 826. Whoa. Alba. This one's really cool. This one is really... It looks like cat ears. I like this. Alright, Raven. Let's switch to this one. I wonder if people... Like, this is the aesthetic choice, right? Like, out of everything, this is the one where you can be like, okay, let me pick my head. Let me have the head that I really want. I mean, I guess it's always a balance of aesthetics and function. Form and function. What did I miss? You would think they would put it... Huh. How did I miss this? Here we go. What should I do? What should I do? I've got to check something. I gotta watch a stream tonight. And I want to make sure that I'm awake for it. Good start. Later tonight. We have time. It's like 12 hours. I can't believe I got S on this. There's no clear path. One thing I wanted to do is get this to work. This is the thing I... Oh! Well, look at that. We're not overburdened anymore. I guess it was more than just an aesthetic choice. Your head's heavy. I was not over by that much, huh? But there's more to this to make it, like... perfect. Can you sort by company? That would be cool. I mean, there's type. But that is not related to company at all, I do not think. I don't think there's any Institute shoulder weapons over here. There's All Mind, which is like... that might be kind of useful. And it would fit a theme. Laser orbit. For sure, for sure. This is a pulse cannon? Oh. It looks like an orbit. This is laser orbit. This is pulse shield launcher. Yeah. This one was weird. I wonder how one might use that effectively. Where is the gun, the orbiter? Do I not have it on this shoulder? It doesn't look like I do. Launcher, launcher, launcher. Because the damage would be kinda low, I think. Oh, this is the bullet orbit. It just looks flatter than I thought. And it's by Balaam. I guess Balaam's pretty focused on kinetic stuff. In general. Arquebus is energy. All Mind is... All Mind. The control components of the orbits incorporate the technology of an Arquebus affiliate. Huh. A fun little fact. Oh, this is all mined. This isn't... The technology used to control the orbits was implemented by Allmind's Neuroengineering Division. Who the heck works for Allmind? Allmind is like a Aperture Black Mesa type company. So cool. But oh, RAD 2. This was always kind of slow though, right? How do you use this effectively? I like this. It's okay. I'm wondering what brings the most out of this. Assault armor is cool and it gets what I want, but this seems so... It's not useless, it's just... It does not last for very long. Why does this mess with, I guess it's not moving. I see the little bars come up, but that's only because it's on a different one. Ian shortfall, Ian recharge, supply recovery, recharge is low, supply recovery is low, and recharge is after Ian consuming action, after Ian is fully depleted. Output, leftover output, improving the Ian recovery speed, which is this. Now, leftover output improves Ian recovery speed, but we have a very high Ian load, and our Ian load is probably due to multiple things. This is high, this is high. Well, actually, I'm reading this wrong. Because the lower number is higher. Not the lower number is higher, the lower bar is higher. The bar that's more to... Okay. It's interesting what has a high Ian load. This has the most, but the bar is actually kind of low. Oh, the bar's low. I'm reading it backwards again. This has the most. Has the least. Pretty high. Prototype Coral I swear I saw someone just a second ago, like, with a Institute shoulder weapon on the other side. That would be useful. I just don't know where it is. And it's like, oh, let's look up all the chests, and it's, well, that's cheating. No, it's not. You beat the game. You can look stuff up after that, right? If I was like 7, I think I'd be like, no, that's cheating. I have to find it myself. But because I've gained some knowledge of the aspect of time, I'll probably look it up. Armored Core 6 chest locations. Where to find the hidden mech parts? Someone did say, did you get the 2 crates in the retake mission in the New Game Plus Plus ending? What is the retake mission? Also, I wish I could have... Why are these both Institute? This one's cool. It's faster too. Oh, I was gonna focus on... What? Generator output. Well, this would make sense. The AP is a bit lower. Booster efficiency adjust. Attitude stability, weights better. Generator supply adjust is also output versus supply. Supply is well, I can just read the description from here. Resume supply after Ian consuming action. Well, that's important. That's what I like. This also would work though. Less Ian consumed by quick boost. It's relatively important. Generator supply adjust. This crazy build. This crazy core. Dude, look at the back. Look at those lats. Those lats are crazy. No, supply adjust isn't... You know... We're trying to hit a theme here, so... Maybe we should stick with output. It's got good supply. It's just got lower other stuff. System recovery? Lower vulnerability to system abnormalities. Yeah. This just has very low scan effect duration. And everything else is kind of middle of the road. Iguazu. How do you switch between 3 different... I mean, you got connected to All Mind, but gave up your humanity. These parts just look so strange. Very alien. Very much like... I don't know. You'd want to touch them. I don't know. They're round in a way that's very... It's like appealing but gross at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, or if I just look weird. Even this part, maybe this would be better even though it's overburdened, but it's very fat. This is cool. 826. Lammergeier. I really just do like the Mind Alpha aesthetic for sure. But I want to see if I can... I don't know. What are you? Overloaded on arms? Arquebus, huh? Kinda not hitting the aesthetic mark. I mean, this isn't bad, right? But this is just the best compromise there is, isn't there? Maybe recoil control has an importance that I'm not, like, considering as much as I could. But if it works... No, I like the... Oh, sorry. Was that loud? Kind of leaned into the mic a little. I like these legs. Load limit. All of the bigger legs just feel a little silly to me. Look at these balloon pants. Look at these never working out my calves. This is chonky. This one isn't so bad, but the other waist is so thin. It's like... this is just funny. Because it's like, it's not bad. It's just kind of... It's whatever you want to go for. I always wanted to make a... Claymore type build with these legs. If you've ever seen Claymore, Claire. Well, I don't want to be like give spoilers to a random. How do I? But spoilers for the next 30 seconds. Claire at the end of Claymore gets an upgrade, and it's kind of similar to this, and I think that's cool looking. This one's kind of cool. It's like I got a shirt wrapped around my waist. I really like comparing it to real world like analogies. This fits. This looks like something you would see fit together. Spider. You know, I don't know. I can't believe I called this sexy. I was like, oh my god, they have heels. Whoa, Bayonetta. Melee attack thrust. Quick boost thrust. I mean, this is good. This has the highest, but you'd have low thrust. Upwards thrust. Upwards thrust is honestly pretty useful. Ideal weight. It would be nice to be an ideal weight for the reload time. Ooh, this makes your reload time higher. Ion consumption is lower. All the quick boost options are lower for this one. But that upward thrust is honestly pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Drink my protein shake a little. I mean, the attack thrust is still there, the ion consumption for it isn't that bad. Something where you could just spam melee would be really cool. If you got it in the right weight class, but this weight class is close enough. Medium, long range, close range assist, highest, second highest, third highest, fourth. I mean, third highest might be worth it. You don't really... Maybe you don't need long range. Maybe you don't need medium range. Maybe you just need to get up close and personal. Do I think this weapon makes sense with that? Not really. I was so tired when I fought Iguazu. I could probably... Because I got close the first couple times. That would have been awesome if I got it, like, first try. Oh... You gotta lock in when you're winning. Because if you lock in when you're losing, you're trying to like come back. But if you lock in when you're winning, you just dominate, you know? But it is what it is. You don't need to put that sort of pressure on yourself. Effective range. This is moderate effective range. Can I sort by effective range? I cannot. Effective range, effective range. 620 is lower. Can I, like... range at which attacks are effective? Based on the arm... I mean, you can... There's one thing... When you're fighting, you can see the range that you're at. And if you pay close attention to that, you probably fight a lot better. Deployment range, what does that mean? Huh. Deploy heat buildup? Can I sort by that? Direct hit adjustment, cumulative impact. Doesn't look like there are any shield options for sorting. I mean, I think maybe attack power might... I don't know why. I just think it's cool. I like this helmet. I like this a lot. A unique design overall. Maybe this is worth it. Close range within 130 meters. 130 to 260. Beyond 260. Okay. Well, effective range for some of my stuff is way beyond that. So like long range would actually be pretty helpful. But maybe we can get into a fight with... Maybe we can go against Iguazu again and see if this is a little better. Because it's like, oh, I want to beat him with this. You know what's funny? I really like the angle you get like midway through or at the end. So it's like, oh, I need to play all the way through to get that angle again. Retake mission. Retake the dam? Take inhabited floating city? Did you get the 2 crates in the retake mission in the new game plus Ending. Ending. Do they mean this? Maybe they mean this. Would make sense. I should put spoilers as a little thing on the title, but oh well. I think they mean this. I did get multiple items with this. I know I'm missing something. We'll have to go through everything. I want to fight Iguazu again. Let's save this. What the heck should I name this? Institute? Institute. I-S... T? N-T? Yeah, that works. Institute... Coral... O? L. Just L. Institute Coral. I guess a part of it, well, I is a vowel. I guess, but clearing out most of the vowels. I don't know. This has a vowel. I don't know how I'm thinking. I guess my build that I actually finished with isn't there. It's funny looking at the different stats, because it's like, if everything's blue, is it just better? It's got a lower E in output, but does that matter? It's only slightly better in some areas. What's the... I wonder what... I'm trying to be like, oh, what's the caveat? Not sure I'm using caveat correctly. What's the benefit of what I'm doing compared to this? And I guess the weapons aren't listed on here, so that's probably partially what's happening. I do want to... Not this. Yes, this? Not this. Why am I using this? Melee attack thrust? I want to see the Institute. You get good upward thrust, quick boost thrust. Crazy quick boost reload time. You get it in the ideal way. One thing is you can... Instead of making a custom AC, you can kind of go with what you've got. This is a tough...
Let's get started, Raven.
This is a tough mission, because you have to betray everyone.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the parasite modules set by Overseer.
A number of ghosts from our earlier infiltration remain within the control block. These two have fallen under the control of Overseer, Carla. Disabling them may allow you to extract the locations of the parasite modules. Parasite module destroyed. Commencing
Destroying
counter-hack.
them.
Engaging Overseer hostiles.
I'm trying to just see where everything is, and I'm like, I'm a little.
Ghost disabled. Extracting module data. Check the marker, Raven.
I'm a little torn up. Ghost disabled. I didn't really understand what they were saying at the
This
beginning.
sector should be clear. Let's move on.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven, sharing progress on the battle outside. Your handler is a rather capable pilot.
Walter, how's
She
the
sounds so
starboard block
human
looking?
there.
6 pilotless ACs, all exact copies of the Vespers.
Yeah, same story over here. This is a bad joke.
Pilotless ACs, yeah.
Let's get back to the mission.
Let me see the chests. Well, I missed. Target?
Target destroyed. 3 remaining. Two
Well,
minutes.
that didn't work.
AP at 50%.
Where are those?
2 parasite modules left. Let's keep it up, Raven.
Let's keep it up.
I've seen better odds. Wish the
Where
Taurus
is
was
that
still
one?
with us.
621 isn't dead.
621
Nothing gets
isn't
past you,
dead.
huh?
Just prioritize knocking out this island. 621 chose this. My faithful hound is now our biggest threat.
You must hurry. We cannot afford to lose our momentum.
I agree.
We are out of
Um,
time.
We are out of time. I'm being too slow. There's targets.
One more.
It seems Handler Walter was onto us.
All targets destroyed.
I should have anticipated this, she was about to say.
Fortunately, it seems the enemy was one step ahead of us. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Head to the Xylem's control center. As for Handler Walter and Carla, I will deal with them myself.
Dude, how are you dodging this?
At 30%.
I wonder what I've missed. There's a chest. I don't want to waste too much time. I guess I'm not going for S either way.
Let's head for the core, Raven. Overseer. The Association of Observers. Allmind must have seen them as the true threat from the very beginning.
Air, what do you want? Is this really the... I know you have your result that you like,
Raven.
but I don't
head for the
know.
marker.
The marker? What marker? What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. I don't know. It would be really silly to be like, oh, I don't know how to play the game, but I'm at the second to last mission. Like, all of a sudden, 621 is just completely incompetent. There was a chest, but they said 2 chests, so I'm wondering if I've missed one. I really should just look it up. I think I like the feel of how this AC's performing. Mostly. A little slow on the reboost. I wonder if it'll eventually be like, you failed the mission. Throw me into the ending where Carla and Walter win. I swear something, it makes a noise sometimes as if I should see something. I will definitely look up properly where the chests are after this. But just doing a retake, a look-see, a little peekaboo around. Before I go on. And I'm glad I did. IBCO3W3NGI006. Well, that's 2. Is that what I'm looking for? It's gotta be, right? I wonder if there's another one. It would be kind of cool, sweet to find everything on my own if that's the last one I need. Although I guess I didn't technically, because I did look up like, oh, it's this mission. But I didn't look up where. What is this guy's issue, huh? Oh. He was very purple, wasn't he? Maybe it's just the coloring. Why does it look blurry? Huh. I really like this scenery. Can you play with, like... core expansion control? Assault boost plus shift. What do you mean plus shift? Oh, triangle? Interesting. I wonder why you would have this off. Oh, I forgot there's a picture mode. I can have ray tracing? I was trying to see if there was a, like... Because it would be very difficult to have it in this sort of game, but with the HUD off. Did I just miss it? Should remain enabled after destroying the current target. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to turn off HUD, but there's a picture mode, a photo mode, so. I don't think it would make a lot of sense without the HUD, but just seeing if there's an option. Okay, let's go, let's go. We're gonna get a D now, for sure. Look at the scratch on the earshot.
You've come, tourist. Got a message from the chief for you. Sorry, but I'm not laughing this time. You're going down with the ship. Proxy activation. Emergency protocol. Xylem lockout.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. If the lockout completes, the Xylem will be irrecoverably forced into a collision course.
You have to hurry, Raven.
Ouch. Kinda took that head on.
AP at 50%.
Get up there!
One repair kit remaining.
Ow. Ow.
Walter! There's something behind you.
I
It's an
keep...
Institute machine. No.
The chief left me a job to do. I will eliminate you, tourist. AP at 50%.
Dude, I'm just letting him hit me.
No repair kits remaining.
Oops.
The control system security is down. Access the central device, Raven.
Oh, what? Okay.
Lockout
Go ahead.
activation sequence.
Chief, I couldn't. Never learn to laugh.
The Xylem control system is silent.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. Your efforts have averted a collision with the vascular plant. Additional. Handler Walter and Cinder Carla have been dealt with.
So cold. And that's the end, huh? You don't even get to go outside the Xylem. Rank D. Woo! Coral missile launcher. That would be nice to have. All parts? No? Probably not. Well, you gotta buy it. What about now? Is it worth replacing the earshot? You do want all this coral stuff, but you're not fully invested in putting all coral, so What are you really going for here? What are you doing? Prototype Coral missile launcher developed long ago by Rubicon Research Institute. Energy interference applied to swarm intelligence enables Coral base tracking detonation control. Charge to dramatically increase the damage potential. Charge. Hey. Oh my god. It's just charging. Does it blast off at not that fast, but it gets there. It's like Elden Stars. That's pretty cool. We've like maxed out the Ian load. There's not there's not a lot of recovering from that. It makes me want to put Research Institute everything. What are we missing? Probably have to look at a list. Check it twice. Find out who's Coral or All Mind. Let's see. Oh, this looks rough. Oh no. They're all so hard to read too. Okay, all three missions. I beat all the last 3 arena bosses. Part containers. They aren't tracked anywhere. No part containers, no part containers. What? If there are no part containers, why is it telling me? Chapter 2. I mean, we're gonna... HC 3000 Wrecker. Wouldn't that be... PC 1000 record. Infiltrate grid 086. Oh, so many. I should have this. I wish it at least said whether it was a head part or a... you know, kind of rough. All part list. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude. Alright. The parts container show up when scanning with... It does show up, apparently. But I've never seen it. It is recommended to equip a head part that has high scan distance and scan effect duration stat. Yeah. We can do that. Although I really do like this head. Ugh. I might have to... It'd be awkward to pull it up on PC because of the angle of my computer, so... Oh, everything becomes difficult all of a sudden. Websites don't work. What the heck? What the heck? We need... Oh, this is... HC... I want it to tell me what is default? This default organization. HC 3000 Wrecker. Okay. It's a head part. There's gotta be an easier way. CC 3000 Wrecker. I assume that's the core part. Okay. AC 3000 Wrecker. Okay. It's the arms. 2C 3000 Wrecker. I assume this is the legs. See if we have it. QC 3000 Wrecker. We do. No part containers. Tunnel sabotage. Part container 5. IAC-01W1 Nebula. Alright, if they just said what the part was, this guide would be perfect, because then you could go and it sounds like a weapon. Nebula. Nebula. All parts. Search. Sorry, this is kind of boring. Did I pass it? I did pass it. Nebula. It is a weapon. It's the plasma rifle. I feel kind of crazy right now. Tunnel sabotage. AIC-01W1 Nebula. AIC-01G Aorta. I totally have that. It's a generator. It's a Rubicon generator. Yep. No part containers. No part containers. No part containers. I still don't understand why they would list the missions that don't have a part container if the guide is on part containers. It's not a big deal, it's just seems a little redundant. WB0010 Double Trouble. Double Trouble. WR. There's Bad Cook. Not sure I've got Double Trouble. Well, actually, is it the chainsaw? It sounded familiar. There you are. Double Trouble. BC0600-12345. We have this. We totally have this. I forget what it is, but they had a strange naming scheme. I really don't want all this extra stuff in my... Why is the type... If it's melee, why is it... Ugh. I guess all the melee's packed together at the beginning. One, two, three, four, five. What were you? Are you a missile launcher? I feel like you were a part, like a helmet, maybe. No way. Then you'd have to relate to other stuff, right? BC. BC. I know I picked you up. Unless I died in something, but I don't think it happened like that. Ooh, you're a booster. Right. WB Bad Cook. That's the flamethrower. Got all that. IA Coil Ephemera. C0IL. C01L. It's gotta read as coil, right? C03H. IA C01L Ephemera. IAC018B Gills. Pretty sure that's the booster. IAC018 Ephemera. What? C01A, C01L. I guess it doesn't spell coil. C01C, C01A. Okay. We're on the right track. Ocellus. That one's interesting. I feel like I had to have got it. C01L. Okay. Oh, wait. I misread, 1H. Okay. Now I need C0... Oh, I don't want to miss anything. C01A was... arms. I think I'm good. C01F though. What could that be? 1L, 1A, 1C, 1H, 1B, Ocellus, 1F, the FCS, 1C, 1C, was that core? Yeah. We're good. No part container, no part container. C01H. H. Is that the head? Yep. C0W3. C01W3. Is that a booster or a generator? Aurora. C03B. Aurora. Huh. I like the ones that are named something. Aurora. Aorta? Huh. What would you be? Oh, don't reload. Why is it reloading? Why is it doing this? It's a very strange... I wish there was better ad block for phones sometimes. Aurora. That sounds... Is that not a weapon? Am I crazy? Nebula, Redshift. I swear I have that. All this other stuff. Moonlight, Moonlight Redshift. WLT's 101. Ransetsu. Default? Does default keep you with your... It doesn't look like... Well, maybe it does. Maybe I don't have it. I can't think of what it is. At the very start, fly forward until you reach the duo of the 2 gold log enemies. They have a health bar called Infection and Li Long. Fly to the right, To the far edge of the map, what looks like an island, some skyscrapers on it, ground before it is broken. Maybe. Reach the coral conversions. Alt mission or regular? Well, we'll go with regular just because...
From here on out, Never mind. Just trust
Never
your
mind.
instincts.
Just trust your instincts. Walter. What did you want me to do? I don't want to betray you. That's why I don't like the ending that goes with that.
Voices are so close now.
And then if I fight you in the end,
This is not
I don't like that either. If I blow up the whole frickin' planet, I don't like that either. I don't know.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Whoop.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have
Hey, Whoop.
insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
That's the Arquebus AC squad.
There it
Isn't
is.
that one with the red guns?
Looks like the drones are keeping them busy.
Aurora.
Raven, the independent mercenary. You decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. Raven is landed. Requesting backup.
Valen was a sinking ship. The Arquebus's stars on the rise. And me.
Ow.
Be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Yes, did I? See the signs.
It looks like you did. Also, I am taking a ton of damage.
But his luck had run out already.
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup.
AP at 50%.
I missed.
One
They're
repair
doing
remaining.
nonsense damage to me.
Please, Snail, come in.
The Vespers left her for dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
It looks like it.
Secure the area, 621.
I'm trying to. These guys are kind of
Looks like you're clear.
messing me up a little
Keep
bit
moving.
on this side. Checkpoint reached. We're good. Just have to beat the mission. I know I have Moonlight. Moonlight. It looks like there aren't any other part containers. Now, the only other problem with this... Let me take out Snail. I would have explored here on my own anyway. I would have found him naturally by going the wrong direction. But I guess if missions have a time imperative, it doesn't make sense to be free roaming exploring. I guess that's the difference.
It's still here.
The vascular
He must mean that
plant.
gigantic structure in the distance. Enemy detected. That machine was running on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires coral.
Did a fair amount of damage. Okay, okay. I missed. That's not good. Don't like that.
AP at 50%.
Okay. So one big hit and then... Ow! Ow!
No repair kits remaining.
That's not what I meant to do.
Tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
Does that thing reach you? Come on. Go get him. Go get him. Boom! Stay down. Okay. I mean, it's only that in Moonlight. I don't want to die because I want to be like, ooh, let's see what my rank is, but what is my rank on this? Hello? But I am tempted to take out all of these as well. But I do not have the... I don't have the AP for that. I got Moonlight. I'm trying to collect all the parts. That's what I'm up to. I missed Aurora. Yeah, sure.
Readings are off the chart. You're close.
My brothers and sisters' voices are stronger than ever now. It's like they're calling to us.
AP at 50%.
I'd like to hear it.
The response is getting stronger. You're nearly there, 621.
I missed.
AP at 30%.
A random guy decided he would join the game to troll with hacks, and the moment the veterans heard about his cheating, they decided to actively hunt him down for sport like he was a new Dark Souls boss. That's awesome.
This lake, it's all...
They were learning
Here we are.
they were
621.
learning his limits and patterns to beat him constantly, even with hacks.
Investigate before
That's
they arrive.
That's awesome. I know there are some very dedicated fans of this game. This is my first one.
The coral's rising. It's building up faster than I'd expected.
I'm glad the community sounds cool.
Wait, something's coming.
Unidentified machine overhead. No response. It's a sea weapon.
The Ibis series. I heard you don't get these
Get ready,
parts,
621.
which is a little sad.
One more job for you.
This is about the sea weapons we've encountered so far. It's not just powered by Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
Listen up, 621.
I held that too long. I thought it was the first charge.
They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security
Ow.
measure to keep Rubicon safe. But now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
Ooh, that's not good.
Raven, we're in danger.
Oh, I'm not dead?
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
That miss?
Taking damage, Raven. You won't get many chances to redirect it, but I know you can find a way.
Keep it up, 621. You can't take much more of this.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I don't know why I messed with the camera. Not a good idea.
Damn it. Not like this.
To actively hunt down and repeatedly beat a hacker is a new level of demonic actions. Yeah, it's sick. It's sick though. I like these weapons, but I'm not playing with them very well.
This is about the sea weapons we've encountered so far. It's not just
I messed the
powered
camera
by
up.
Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
Taking damage, Raven. You won't get many chances to redirect it, but I know you can find a way.
Keep it up, 621. You can't take much more of this.
AP at AP.
Okay, that was premature.
Raven, we're in danger.
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
There's a ton of damage.
Enemy Coral response.
Scientists have learned how to make light a solid object. I think I saw something like that.
It's coming back.
Like crystallized it.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis
I suppose they
series
could make
is
something like that.
It's resonating with the
I know we already have laser weapons.
It won't stop until we destroy
We just
the
need to charge them
AP at
quickly.
50%. AP at 30%.
Heal. Also,
You can take it, 621.
oh, that's not what I thought I had.
No repair kits remaining.
Get out of there.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
No, that's not good. Close enough? No.
AP at 50%.
Why does it feel like I cannot float?
AP
Enemy has taken significant damage. Picking up a powerful ambient resonance. There's an imperative. Protect the coral.
Too far.
You've nearly got it, 621. You're the only 621.
Ah!
Damn it. Not like this.
Colin made a flying bike with no propellers that goes 124 miles per hour. How would that work? They put a jet engine on it?
This isn't the sea weapons you've encountered so far. It's not just powered by coral. I think it's controlled by coral too.
Music is so
Listen
good.
up, 621. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed
Oh, I
to prevent
kinda
critical
wanna restart.
disasters, a security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining. AP at 30%.
Raven, we're in danger.
We are in danger.
You have to focus. 621.
That was rough.
Damn it. Not like this.
The moment we were testing a flying bike, the Joker wore a horrible stormtrooper costume. Like a convention was going on the side?
This isn't the sea weapons you've encountered so far. It's not just powered by coral. I think it's controlled by coral too.
Listen up, 621. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters, a security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
It's taking damage, Raven.
Ow.
621!
Whoa!
Damn it! Not like this!
Those two swings just did a ton on me.
This isn't the sea weapons you've encountered so far. It's not just powered by coral. I think it's controlled by coral too.
Only a jokester would wear a bike stormtrooper costume. Oh, the guy who was riding it was wearing
These
it?
are no ordinary weapons.
That's silly.
They're designed to prevent coral disasters, a security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
Oh, dodge those.
AP at 30%.
Raven, we're in danger.
We are in
Focus,
danger.
621. You have to focus.
I'm focused. I'm just not good.
It's taking damage, Raven. We won't get any chances to leave the direction.
50%.
Oh, you backed up?
AP at 30%.
I could have healed.
Not like this.
I want to win with these weapons. I want to use them effectively, but I like my earshot and stuff.
This is the sea weapons you've encountered so far. It's purchased powered by Coral.
How does that hit?
It's controlled by Coral too.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters.
Oh, I'm not even using my shield.
Safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
It's taking damage, Raven.
That's too slow. I mean,
I know you can find a way.
Keep it up, 621. Can't take much more of this.
AP at 50%.
caught up to him.
Enemy Coral response. Silent.
I agree. We have entered sci-fi future.
Wait. It's coming back.
We're at the very beginning of it.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
Drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
I was close.
AP at 30%.
You can take it, 621.
A little more. Focus rate.
Oh. Let's,
621.
no.
Damn it. Not like this.
That would be awesome. I wish they let us get that AC and weapons. Feels like they have a bunch of crazy stuff they allowed in Elden Ring, so I'm surprised they didn't allow this. Maybe allow isn't the right word, maybe
The Ibis
there's more
series
to
are
it than
no
that.
ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
AP at 30%.
Raven, we're in danger.
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
I missed all my direct hits.
AP at 50%.
I think all the core weapons go straight through that shield. I'm
50%.
surprised that missed.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Keep it up, 621. It can't take much more of this.
This is not in range.
AP at 50%.
At a certain point, I just don't get off the ground fast enough for those.
Light and definition at 50%.
Maybe if I switch to the moonlight,
Ah, damn it. Not like this.
feel like creating and tracking those animations with players' ability to BS around. Yeah, something like that.
This is enough to see what we've encountered so far. It's not just powered by Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
I do love all of her little flips.
The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. Now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
A part of it is I'm just really slow and I don't have a lot of defense.
AP at 50%.
I just have a lot of weaponry, Ian load.
AP at
Keep it up, 621. Can't take much more of this.
one repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
I get close.
AP at 30%.
Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way.
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
Enemy Coral response. Silent.
I could be using my expansions, I forget about them.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
Fascinating. Drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator. Enemy has taken significant damage. I'm picking up a powerful ambient resonance. It is imperative to protect the coral.
You've nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can finish the job.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
You can take it, 621.
Just a little more. Focus rate.
flight test ammunition at 50%.
I'm out of VN. Nice finish.
Enemy generator compromised.
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621.
Beautiful.
Is it over, 621?
The coral resonance. It's fading. The machine's resolve, inherited from its creators. Voices from the past, fading into...
No! 621, move!
Raven, you're losing control!
Damn it! They were one step ahead.
One step ahead. You would think with that big ol' scan distance you'd be able to sense Snail.
Yes, yes. I left the subject alive as instructed. Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel.
Snail's helmet is
And
so
of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
silly. He says that, but does he actually get Walter? I don't think he does. I know Air implies like, oh, Walter's dead, but like, you find him if you follow her path. Light wave cannon Aurora. What type of part was it? Shoulder, maybe? Something I definitely wish I had earlier. Am I blind? There it is. Whoa. I think someone asked about this the other day. Because this is the one that's really, it's cool. This is the one they use in that third underground mission where you destroy the generator. Very all-mind blue. Is that what I needed? Weapon collector? All available parts have been purchased? Okay. Asset holder? Obtained all parts. Nice! Okay, well we don't need to look at the new deals. Am I only missing 2 achievements? Should I look at this one? I shouldn't I? I guess I never understood the point of hidden trophies because it's like eventually you're gonna need to look it up. My guess is this is either all S rank missions or participating in nest combat. Nope, it's all S rank. Oh man. That would be sick though. I do wish they had those parts. It would be really nice. I was really hoping that Cell 240's parts would have been gathered later. I can't believe I have everything though. I feel like there should be more. Because I guess I not rushed, but I played through the whole thing pretty quickly. Let's try out Nest. Let's see what's up with that. My nameplate look like? I mean, that's pretty cool. Probably kind of basic, but we have no NP. I assume you get NP from playing. Single and team, whoa. No, I don't want to do a custom match. Match log, well, nothing should be there. Let's save this. Let's load this. Let's see how this feels. Achieve new entry in ranked match single. Ranked match single. Commence a ranked match with 1 versus 1 single match rules. This category will be ranked separately from matches played with 3v3 team match rules. Single match rules. You will gain lose rank points depending on whether you win or lose the match. Once you reach a certain number of rank points, you will enter the promotion phase. Complete this phase successfully in order to be promoted to next rank. Pretty straightforward. I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me. But I'm sure it'll be fun. I kinda meant to put the other head on. All Gatling. What's my expansion? I don't even know. Miss. Yeah. Phase 1. Multiple phases? We go again? Okay. It's tough. It's tough. I wonder... I know my AC's pretty slow. Oh. Let's pull up my whole profile. I like my AC. Cancel real quick. I know this is on. I do like it, but it's better to do twice with this. FCS. Medium range FCS. Does it say... Oops. Oops. 130 to 260. I could be boosting a lot more, probably. I did overwhelm them with the earshot, but I couldn't follow up with dagger or anything like that. They recovered pretty quickly. I think they have terminal protection, which is why when they were... No. Maybe it's just regular pulse shield. But I'm surprised you can activate it while you're ACS trained. Matchmaking is taking a while. I assume matchmaking was a lot better when the game was first out. I wish I'd jumped on it when it was first out. I do love it. I assume my AC's probably still oriented pretty much to PvE rather than PvP. I'll have to think about it. I like earshot. I mean, the Gatling's useful. Plasma felt like it missed a lot. Laser dagger is cool, but maybe it's not practical. I mean, a part of the low matchmaking is probably that, like, other people are higher ranked. Like, if you're playing this game, you've already done it. I don't know. I kinda wish I could do something else while it was matchmaking. Because I was kind of intimidated by it, so I didn't... I mean, I got this game around when it first came out, but I just didn't actually play through it for a while. And I get intimidated by multiplayer a little bit, but probably would have been better to jump on it then. Single matchmaking is separate from... I mean, it's obviously separate from 3v3, but like the rank is separate too. But I wonder if 3v3 has better times. Not sure. I like the music, but it also sounds like there's a tea kettle going on in the background a little bit. Maybe it's just that one guy who's on. There we go. Holy arena. That coral weapon's useful. Coming in from the side. It's tricky.
AP at 50%.
Nice. That was good. Angles. I can hear it coming up on me, can't I? GG's. Ah! I won! It's my first win. Loader 4. Isn't that Iguazu? Iguazu's at it again. Acquired nameplate. Achieved your first victory in ranked match single. Sweet. Cool. Actually, I like this Gruffy nameplate still. But I can also buy some, but I can't afford any yet. Ooh. That one's cool. I don't know what that says. I wonder if a part of the reason this game didn't take off in terms of like... Because I think it was popular, it was exciting when it came out, but you know, it didn't like... It's not like everyone's talking about Armored Core matchmaking. And I wonder, like, they spent time on Night Rain. I wonder if they're... I don't know if developing this more would have actually brought more people in or not, though. And, you know, I wasn't there for the scene when it first came out. It's like a couple years now? Right? Or a year. Hopefully a year. I hope time doesn't pass that quickly. This one's sweet. Overseers are awesome. I don't want to betray air, and then I don't want to betray... Like, all mines ending with air makes the most sense for air. And the shared potential of humanity, but you can't do that without betraying Walter. $200... So I'm still not ranked, huh? Samurai. Sorry if I'm like talking out of my ass too, like, oh, why didn't this game take off? All this like cynical armchair critique. I don't mean to be like that. I'm just curious is all. I'm just curious. Or I guess a lot of nameplates probably say Loader 4 because that's one of the ones you get. And you can modify it. He's pretty accurate at a distance, for sure. And if I stop to shoot, I'm gonna get hit. Trying to get, there we go. He perfect parry that with the shield. Shield's pretty cool. Back up.
AP at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh, there's a timer. GG's, GG's. I wish I could look at, his loadout. I guess I don't lose. There are 4 bars at the bottom. I won 1. It's asking me to win another one. Next 200. I'm at 200. I'm at like my rank up, I guess. Because I'm unranked. I mean, the plasma was good for getting multiple. Is this weak? Not that weak. Love the pile bunker. Love the pile bunker. Charge attack. I swear this had better cooling for some reason. Not sure what to change. Not sure what to change. I mean, close range would only be for if you can really get up in someone's face, I think. I'd like to get better at this. it's one of those things where it's like, you always want to be the best, and if you like the game, you certainly want to be the best at the game. I should look into the community more to find out the answers that I'm seeking. Because I know, like, when I say take off, I don't mean like there aren't people playing it, because there are. But a dedicated community. There is a dedicated community, and that's pretty sweet still. I'm sure there are people who, you know, are at the top who played the older games and grinded to the top of this one too. I'm thinking of things we need from the grocery store right now. That's what's on my mind. I really wonder what counters what I should think about. Did I just not play well the last time? It was good baiting him into that little area under the bridge, but it's like once you realize like that I'm doing that, there's not a lot I can do. Because if my tactic relies on baiting people, it's like, well, what if they just don't get baited, you know? There's that kettle again. Maybe I'm just not using things enough? I mean, I don't want to waste the earshot if it misses, but I guess it's like you're also, you don't need to save stuff till later. The problem with the earshot is I get stuck. I guess if you have like a tank build, you can keep flying. Or a tetrapod build, you can keep flying and shoot that sort of thing, is what I remember from training. Going through the training again might be good just for some good ideas. Or I can look stuff up for like a meta. What's the meta build? I love all the different arenas so far. Unit Alpha. Semaphore Neko. Echo. Unit Beta. Oh, so are they a rank ahead of me? Is that what that means? Oh no, they're AFK. Well, I want to have some honor, but I'm also a little scared they're just gonna shoot me at the end and win the round. There's only so much honor you can have, you know? I like the design. I like the... It's like gold. Very, very bronzy gold. I don't know if it's intended for bronze or gold, but I like it. Does it tie if it goes to overtime? Time up. Phase 1. Yeah. Feels a little cheap, but maybe they're just giving me a chance too, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like if I don't touch him at all. I might try that if... to see what happens. But maybe I shouldn't do that, because matchmaking is taking a while. A little bit of a slight moral dilemma. Oh, they don't want you up here at all. What's the culture say for this situation? I feel like people would say, just shoot them, you know, if you're AFK, that's kind of your fault. That's my assumption. But I don't know. I guess that sound was the 30-second sound. What happens? Do you stay locked on even if you're like... it's like that distance? Time up. I win. Okay. Not really sure about that. I mean, I guess not unsure I won. Seems like more of a disqualification situation. It still says unranked. How do you get ranked? It says 2 out of 4 now. I wonder. I do wish you could do anything else in the menu while you waited. I don't know how the player base feels about like the support for this game. I'm not like trying to be like, but it doesn't seem like there's a ton of like, it doesn't seem like there's a update coming where you get to roam around or anything, or like fight targets while you wait. I do bet they're still doing more with the IP. I'm sure like the game itself was popular enough, and overall, even if it wasn't that popular, I bet they were excited to make it. It had been years since they made the previous ones, right? I'm sure there's a project in the works. Maybe another 10 years though. But they've been making a lot lately. So it's not so bad. You know, I did like the core weapons. I don't know if it was good for that boss, but I wonder how it might play in the arena. Ranked also seems kinda locked, like, you don't seem to go down, but I'm still unranked, so I don't know. I stayed at 200. Whoa. Do they have emotes in this? Watch Raven bust it down. I want to get cooler paint colors. I like the steel for the series, or for the campaign. Also, this steel is like, it's very matted. I want to maybe put a little bit of gruff to it or something at least. This might be my last one. If I mean, I'd like to see if I can just get ranked, you know, but Maybe this will be my last one. Or these next couple ones might be it. I don't know. I can see why that person was AFK, unfortunately. Unless they were giving me a free win. Just out of the kindness of their hearts. You know, I can see someone walking away. There we go. It's not like, it's not that long. It was kind of long for the second one. The first one wasn't that long. It's a sweet design. I like the white. Double guns. I didn't look close at what they had on their shoulders. Kinda look like missiles. Oh.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Not sure how to counter.
AP at 50%.
Whoa. I think just getting closer kind of switched up on him. Whoa! He had the pile bunker. Sweet. That was a good game. Still unranked. It says next 200. Again. I like my AC. It's a little, well, pile bunker or laser blade. I don't know what the point of this would be. It's like, why wouldn't you pick the stronger thing? I'm glad I got all parts though. I'm sure there are different builds that might do better. The like quadruple trigger was honestly like, that wasn't bad. Maybe if I dodged more. I have to pay attention to my ACS train. I did not pay close enough attention. I just want to be ranked. I just want a call sign of my own. They should let me elbow people with that. Look at that. I know you can kick too. I haven't tried kicking anyone. I wonder what that looks like though. Like if they switch the direction they're going and they sort of back into the wall, you can sort of charge at them. But other than that, you're just gonna go flying, aren't you? Another thing with the matchmaking is I do wonder, like, is it trying to find a lower ranked opponent and it just can't because, and so it's searching but it's not finding someone applicable, or are there just not a lot of people online, or both? Maybe both. One thing about this, the Mind Alpha core, is it looks like you could like grab him by the collar, you know? It's pretty sweet, honestly. I mean, it wouldn't be sweet for that to happen, but it looks grabbable, no? I wanted it to be my last couple missions, but I didn't really clutch those, so I might have to still be unranked, unfortunately. Let's see. Unit Alpha, iRoom. Holy. He's fast, huh? I guess it would be pretty hard to get that second hit.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Did that hit? I think those missiles are just hitting. Tough. Rock on. I think I'm kind of telegraphing a little too hard.
At 30%.
Ouch. Ouch. I wish I had the assault boost. That's rough. Still stuck. This gets me stuck a lot, but it's not awful. Plasma, it hits, but it misses, but it hits. feel like there's something that I need to think about that I'm not. I mean, and it's how they all play together, right? It's like, okay, you're stuck. Are you able to recover quickly and get the hit with this? But I don't know. I want to keep playing. I want to get the next rank, but I think I have to call it. Just for today. We can try again another time. Maybe if we get a match. No, I should quit. But what if we get a really quick match and it comes up really quickly? I should probably quit. It's probably going to be about the same time. But what if it comes up and you do good? I don't know. And it's also like, I do want to know, like, oh, do they have good builds and my build just bad? Am I just playing bad? A lot of unanswered questions right now. My first thing is I would like to be ranked, and I am not ranked. I don't think my build's great. I think my build's versatile, but I don't think versatility is as useful in PvP as it is in, because you want to pick a loadout and you want to pick, you know, something that targets an idea, that targets what you want to do. I think I do have to call it though. Got some plate options, which are nice. That one's kind of cool. This is the first one. More expensive, more expensive. I don't know why I wouldn't just save up for one of the big ones. I'm pretty patient. I want this one pretty bad. The shame about nameplates is you can only have one on at a time. What is this? What is this company? Mercedes? Melon something? I think this is Melon something. Okay, we got it. We're calling it for today. We're calling it for now. If stuck around, thank you for watching and hanging out. Yeah. We will try again another time. Give up. Have a good day.